the perception was, my perception, normally, and basically for weeks or months on end, and essentially, when you close your eyes, when I close my eyes, there's not really a whole lot going on within the energy space, within energy. There's not that much going on within energy. There's nothing. And then all at once, as I was radiating, as I was increasing my light, people started waking up. No, I started feeling lights going out. And so I started, and like all of a sudden, it's like the world basically started erupting all around me in constructs. People started sending out energy, started getting wild and chaotic. I started feeling lights going out, lights blipping out. Consciousness is basically being taken. High vibrating people, not low vibrating people. It was us. It was you guys. It was the light workers. In my perception, and it's just, oh my god, it was crazy. It's just like the whole world, the whole field. It was like everyone was all of a sudden was suddenly low in this space. Everyone sort of, I don't know. We all of a sudden suddenly we were on the ground, and like all around us you could see like little green rocks, little moldy shapes, it's like little lumpy things. But they looked like rocks, just shapeless forms. They had eyeballs, but like they weren't really aware. They weren't really seeing, but they were all converging in on us. And if they touched you, if they touched your forms, it would break them apart, and your light, your consciousness would blip out of this world. And it's like you'd get into that kind of weird state, and it's like it would basically make you unable to connect and tune into energy. Made it very, yeah, and you guys, y'all felt that. It was like a dimming down of consciousness. That's what happened. And this is scary. It was kind of, I want to say it was kind of the scariest thing, because I didn't know what was going on. It felt like the world around me was erupting into consciousness. And on the ground and above, there were shapes forming. Down on the ground first, there were these like little rocks, little green rocks, just all just converging. Thousands of them, just like, it's all just like steadily just moving, like if they're like just. And I'm using the consciousness of other planets, of everyone, of all the light workers, to basically bolt these things, to just break them off you guys, to obliterate them. But I'm realizing, I'm wondering what the fuck's going on, because there's so much energy all of a sudden, and it's just all just converging on us. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Trying to like hold them off you guys. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to pull you guys toward me, trying to command you guys toward me. And like, when these things are converging, I'm like, blah, and I start just using myself, start shooting them all around me, creating open space. But like, I'm realizing the energy is it's massive. Like, it just keeps coming. It just keeps generating. It's just like, it feels like it's coming from the whole earth itself. The whole fucking earth is alive. The entire surface of the globe, they're all converging on this one single fucking point, and that's us. I kept blasting, trying to create an opening of space. Eventually I realized we were all on the ground. I brought all you guys up and away from that shit, away from that nonsense. I'm looking at these guys like, sitting there like, have you ever seen those like a fucking mob monster, like on like Minecraft? They're just fucking moving. They're trying to converge on you, but they can't. And it's just like, and they're trying to find you. And it's like, and also around us, there's like these ultraviolet shapeless forms. Yeah, it's basically just crazy shit. And like, they're like, and you can't really, they're like misty shapes, and like they have like arms and limbs sort of, but like you can't really see them. And it's like, and they're hitting at you, and it's like, it feels weird. Like, and it's like, and before I knew it, like we were down to probably about like maybe 5 or 8 of you guys at most. I'm trying to like bring like what was left in consciousness up and around, off in the planets somewhere. You have some people that were safe, wherever that planet is. yeah, and I'm like, and eventually it's just basically, they destroyed my body completely, my form completely, and there's probably about, there was only about 3 of you, 3 or 4 of you, still holding light, the energy, the frequency is still going. I have the consciousness, the combat experience awareness to basically hold my light, basically no matter what, even if my conscious form is destroyed. It takes me out of it, but not to the degree where I basically break my, I don't break my energy. And yeah, it's just like, even after they destroyed me, I'm still bolting them, I'm trying to keep them off you guys. I'm doing every fucking thing. I broke apart the sword, I broke apart all my orbs. I broke everything, just trying to keep you guys fucking safe. I don't know, it happened so fast, maybe just less than 30 seconds or a minute. And even though it's just energy and it is replaceable, they were you guys, it was you guys' forms. They held your resemblance, they held your energy. And it's just, I'm running, because I'm running out of energy in my head. All this is being depleted, it's so fucking far gone, and it's just, my field of vision is narrowing. It's like I can't really see those shapes, I can perceive them. And it's like that total field of vision is starting to draw in. I'm seeing all these things, all this activity just moving around, just converging, trying to like rape me basically, like trying to move all my form. And like you guys, because you're not attracted to that, your lower energy, because you're not you're not actively engaged like that. And God. And I'm looking at all these forms, all these fucking shapes and shit. I'm like, I'm realizing where they're coming from. They're coming from the people themselves. I'm like, and it's like, it's basically, it's a visualization of like basically what they are. Everything that their mind is basically, they're manifested. And it's just like, it looks ugly. It's just like, they're like brutes. Like, they look like brutes, basically. Like, they have that, and you feel like their conscious is like, beat up, destroy, beat up, destroy, beat up, destroy. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm tuning in with like my body from the physical, using my cells this time. I'm just a single, the conscious form is destroyed, I'm just a singular point in consciousness, I'm looking, observing all this shit. And I'm like, how can I affect you? I literally have no energy left to like zap, blast you guys. They have no energy left to zap, blast you guys. I've obliterated all my items. I've obliterated them all. So I realized I could just, and it's like that sudden awareness, like I have gravity. I can grab you as Lord Gilgamesh. And I grabbed him like that. It's like just a little touch. It's like, and they all kind of looked up at me. They looked up at my singular point of consciousness. They focused on me. It's like, huh? It's like, I did it again. I was like, oh, I got this. Like, oh yeah. I was like, and it's like, that sounds like sweet. I'm like, oh fuck. And as I started like, I just like pulled him. I was like, just basically my hands like, and it's like started like, it started to fucking like just driving him all to me, is all on the ground, and without meaning to, you guys basically started rushing forward at me, and I saw Ren. Her emotions were like, she was like, ah shit, and it's just like kind of like holding her, oh shit, and it's just like, you crashed right into my side, and she broken apart, and like, and that stuck with me, that imagery of just like everything that she was. I'm just like, and that pissed me off, dude. That pissed me the fuck off, man. I started drawing everything fucking, everything just started fucking crashing into me. Man, it's like, it's the whole fucking world. In one go, 3-4 seconds. It was just a couple seconds at most. Just the whole world is suddenly attached to me. I'm starting to pull the entire fucking Pleiades, the entire goddamn universe into me. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I'm just like trying to destroy every fucking shit, dude. I was destroying everything. Yeah, I was destroying everything, just pulling everything into me, crashing it into me. I ran out of energy about like 60% so, 50% at that point, maybe 70%. And then I realized I could use the mass that was basically, gathered around me, and I could blast these. I could use that form to basically what I gathered to basically send energy. I constructed it into a crude body, a crude, huge thing of sorts. Have you ever seen Kid battling freaking Yeah, the One Piece boss, the bad guy, the big mama, not the big, yeah, the counterpart to Big Mom. It was some fucked up shit, and I was just like, I could send energy and lasers and shit, and I'm just like, it's not enough. I'm like, and I realized I had to keep going, I had to keep destroying, but like, the energy of the entire world was falling. It was dropping like a rock. It's just because all you guys were aging and shit, because you guys weren't holding energy, you didn't know how to hold the energy. And I was sort of panicking, like, I gotta do this quick. And it's just like, I can't hold the frequency all on my own. I couldn't keep all you guys alive. I'm shivering both because of cold and like just the emotion, realization of it all. Fuck. And yeah. Whenever I see you guys, it basically gives me the emotion and the courage to do better. Whenever I see you guys basically fall, it makes me stronger. It makes me more determined. And eventually, yeah, I basically broke everything apart in consciousness, and like the whole world was dark, was black. No one could hold the energy. No one could hold the energy. No one was holding energy. Everyone couldn't even tune into anything. It was just, everyone just kind of like, like if it makes you kind of like a zombie. It feels like a zombie. It's like someone talks, you tell them to like send energy. Like what? What do you mean? I don't even know where I am right now. I can't even fucking feel. I can't even fucking feel my body. I'm just like, and so basically after that, I basically collapsed everything into me, reset the entire goddamn field. I realized I had to create, basically, my Luna friend, Luna Soul. I had to create somebody. I had to bring them in, bring them down somehow. Cause their conscious form, so that they themselves, their physical body could basically connect, and send light, so they can hold the frequency with me, for me, so I could focus on other things and like get a little. And that, as soon as I finally fucking created her, it's like, man, it fucking opened up the field, and I was like, I could fucking think, and I was like, holy shit. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like realizing what the fuck happened. I'm like, I started bringing, and I realized that it was coming from the people themselves. I'm like, what the holy shit, what the hell did I just do? What the hell just happened? I'm like, everything's gone, everything's fucking gone, and energy it's gone. Everyone's angels, everything is fucking gone. Fuck, it was crazy as shit. Shit. So I learned, I understood that I need to create the people's base point conscious awareness. It basically looks like a floating orb, and that's all it is. It's a little bit of physical mass. It allows you to connect and tune into that conscious energy space. It gives you a solid anchor point, and that's all it is. It doesn't allow you to fight. It doesn't allow you to send energy to and from that. It just connects you back into that space, into this space. It creates that anchor point, that conscious form for you. It basically looks like a soul. And I started doing that for multiple people. I'm like, holy shit. And the energy fucking started opening up, and they started becoming more peaceful. I'm like, holy shit. And all your fucking guys, angels were gone and shit. I'm like, I had to fucking call them back down. I had to figure out new methods, and that's when I started realizing I could use time reversal to basically pull through the ethers of time to reset things. To basically reset things, not to reset things, to pull things back through time to how they were. And I did that with my sword. I did that with many things. I did that with almost everybody. And so we're pretty much at a point where like most things are basically formed now. They're basically almost back to the way they were. But that's what it's taken so long. These past few weeks, I've been so silent. Some fucked up shit was happening in consciousness, man, in energy. In energy, it's here. It's the entire field was gone, and I needed you guys to basically dream and to create, because that's how it's formed. To create all the trees, to create the landscape in your mind, because as above, so below. If that conscious space is destroyed, the entire earth dies. All life, basically, it loses shape, it loses coherence. And I could feel it. Life itself was dying. I couldn't convey or express that to you enough. I just but everything's fine now. And yeah, everything's fine now. But for a few first mad hours, that first day was mad. It was mad, man. It was fucking mad. I was scrambling, dude. And basically, just due to my experience, my awareness, I was able to not to bring back the total wealth of the earth, of the universe. I was able to just bring back the functionality, so that life could at least just exist. But no, I felt like the trees were dying, everything was dying. And now it's not. It's attached again. It's anchored. It has an anchor point now, an energy. Basically, how you envision yourself, that's how you will become. And so, there's both the soul itself, which can be strengthened, the energy container of that soul, and then there's the physical form around that soul, that point. Basically, there's a reason why dreaming is so powerful. If you envision yourself big and strong, like, this is who I want to become, it puts it forms a reality, a construct of reality around you, around this physical form, around your soul conscious awareness point, and it literally becomes you, and you start to become it, and you start to feel empowered, you start to feel amazing, and it's like, it's all linked, but it's like, many people are not even really consciously aware or tuned into it. You don't really have to be. Just by basically daydreaming and dreaming about it, you create it. But, yeah, I'll pause this right now. Can you continue on a little bit later, so where it's not so cold? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys safe. I'm do every single fucking thing I can to keep you guys safe. In other words, another breaking news. We can upgrade you guys as your souls, your angels, your energy consciousness, your containers. Basically, whatever it is to get you guys fully functional, more able, more energetically tuned in and aware with the world. We're speeding up the core of the earth. If you guys want to become healers, just let me know. It's a slow and gradual process. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes a lot of resources from me personally. What else? My account is basically on limited visibility because of basically ever since I started talking about Kawaii Studios, Production Kawaii, whatever the name is nowadays. They basically flagged my account, and I got a notification that my account is going to be on limited visibility. Basically just for whatever reasons. That was months ago. That was like several months ago. Not 8 months ago. Sometimes I say words and phrases, repeat words and phrases, just because my perception of that's basically all I have, like, stored in my memory, my mind, my brain. My left hemisphere is not constantly currently connected. Just my right is. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Oh my God. Thank you, Luna Soul. Thank you, everybody. I feel a lot of you guys. Just tuning into someone, as long as they have the energy awareness to heal themselves, like how to call and command themselves to heal, you basically just send love, conscious light into them, and you focus on basically growing and creating yourselves. And you can do that. You can consciously heal. You can create. And that's what I do. And when you guys shine a light on me, when you focus on me, that's energy, that's light. It's a prayer. Focus is prayer. Intent is prayer. Your thoughts are energy. Your thoughts are ultraviolet light. That's why it affects things. That's why it affects and imparts energy on anything that it touches. You start connecting, you start drawing, you start implementing energy to it, to and from it. Ultraviolet light. Once you start going into and above this UVC range, that nanometer spectrum, it starts to physically affect physics, reality, matter. I had a UVC light bulb that had a UVA diode integrated right next to it. Literally, like, it was spaced out probably about a millimeter apart. But the UVA had physically ground off the contacts from the fucking diode, from the UVC side. I ground them fucking off from the diode. I ground the contacts off. It was no longer electrically connected, and yet, periodically, that side would light up and it would flicker and it would glow bright. It would glow sometimes and it would stay steady, and sometimes it would completely stay off. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just looking at this thing. This is an impossibility going on in physics. As an engineer, I'm like, what the fuck? Ultraviolet light has a real physical effect, and like, if you can imbibe that happy light, and if you want to try it out, you can strike plastic objects with it, and you can break them apart. You can shatter them. You can basically cause them to, crumble. In so many words, in such a sense. And this is why a lot of kids break things, especially plastic objects, so easily. It's just like, because it's not compatible with they basically achieved an energy state point where it broke things apart. Just by simply moving into it, moving too fast, moving too gradually. It's crazy. I've done that with so many freaking things. I'm like, it broke way too goddamn easy. I'm like, what the, god damn it, fuck. I broke all my drawers. I broke my freaking like Sterilite plastic drawers this way from Walmart. Polypropylene is especially very easy to break with hockey or ultraviolet light. It's a very real concept. That's why Luffy in One Piece is basically using it nowadays. That's why it's been used almost for the last few decades. It's because it's a very real energy concept in consciousness. It's an energy. It's an energy. Hakai, or hockey. It's ultraviolet light. Your angel, your soul family helps you to gather it. They help you to facilitate it, but also it naturally arises from within your own body. It keeps you safe. That's why a happy person, when they fall, when you're completely relaxed, when you're safe, feeling happy, you take a great fall, and it's like you don't hurt as much, or it's like things can impact you and they don't hurt as much. I'm probably explaining that really poorly, really badly, but yeah, your energy state awareness, it keeps you safe. Your happy light. When you shine, when you smile, you stop aging, and I didn't realize it was freezing outside, but you stop aging. You stop aging. You have a pineal. It's in the middle of your brain, and an energy connection point in consciousness, an energy which opens up. Probably focus on this first. So if you would probably focus on this first, but also open it up to the ethers and beyond. It's to your soul. It's to that connection, wherever that is, however that's perceived. Some of you are probably more energetically aware than I am. And know that things are slowly, steadily getting better. And that we have energy healers who basically really, really, really care about you guys, because you guys are family. And losing you guys is like losing a part of us. Because we can't hold the frequency, the energy, keep things alive on our own. But love you all. Take care, and stay safe, stay well, take care of your bodies, take care of your physical forms. It's very easy to anchor our soul back into a body, but not to restore the body itself. If your body is electrically dead, it is very hard to get that restarted again. Even for me. It's very extremely fucking hard. It takes a goddamn amount of energy. It takes a colossal amount of energy to try to recreate a body, anything, physical matter, anything. Your bodies are so fucking precious, guys. Keep those things well. It's very easy to do so. It's very easy for steadier body types to do so. Just smile, just shine, be happy, love yourself, man, have fun. Life is about having fun. Having fun, it's the best natural open up frequency, laughing, talking about funny shit, like just stupid. That's why I do such random, stupid, funny shit, just because like it makes people happy. It makes me happy, and it's like it creates a light in the world, a health, a balance. It's a natural balance which follows a person. Happy people, that's why they live longer. There's a reason why positivity works. Yeah, being fucking positive, but just about fucking everything. Just like even when shit's fucking breaking around you, you just hold your energy. You gotta keep holding your energy. That's how you stay alive. That's how you stay connected. That's how you stay able. Because if you drop that frequency, you drop everything. You drop all your gifts and everything else. And it's like, so yeah, stay happy, stay aware, stay beautiful, guys. Don't worry about things outside. You keep the focused awareness of Learn what this is all about. Learn, yeah, hold that, yeah. Hold the energy of who you are. That's what it means. It's a brave thing. It's a brave act. Being happy, being healthy. Shining your light in the face of adversity, in the face of all this shit. That's the bravest fucking thing that we could ever do. It's work. It's an active process. It takes energy. It takes time. It takes focus. It takes intent. But it beautifies the entire world around you. It beautifies you. It makes you vital. It makes you look beautiful. Your cells become healthy and they come into a natural balance. You know, I don't do it often enough for myself because I'm working with all this shit. But yeah, I do a pretty good job sometimes. At least I try. When you ever first start your day, meditate. And whenever you start getting tired with anything, watching any video, anyone's streams, live streams, take a break. That's a very good indication to take a break. And you need to calm your cells down to a restful state. That is how you rest. Not just by smiling, being happy. That causes you to be a little more restful. The movement may cause your cells to be a little more calm. But physically focusing into the state of stillness, that's where the rest comes in. And that can only come in total peace and bliss. And you just do that by shining, smiling, and staying happy and aware. Alright, my feet are fucking cold because it's literally goddamn freezing outside. Shit's all frozen around me. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Take care. Dean out. Dean the doctor. Guys. Yeah, we're guys. Begging for glory. Anyone hear this underdog story? I can't lose myself. Help me raise this heart of break. Won't you play God? Won't you play God? They're gonna crumble one by one, and then we go right into the sun, like it's the day my kingdom come. And baby, we're God's, and God's. Yeah, we're God's. Yeah, go well, guys.